So while that is still installing, let me talk a little bit about how you actually power the Bitcoin behind it. So you will need to have a Lightning service provider to power Bitcoin Rally. Bitcoin Rally currently supports two backends. One is ZBD. So if you have a ZBD account, you can generate an API key to fund the games. And the other is we support LNBits. So ZBD is a little bit harder to get an account. You will have to be KYB'd, know your business, so they'll ask you for identification. They'll ask you why you're making an account, and then, but after you've got an account and they're okay, it'll be a lot easier because you won't have to worry about Lightning channel liquidity, this kind of thing. But ZBD's not available in every country. They are a regulated payment processor. So that might be a little bit complicated if you're just an individual, but if you're a business, this might be the way forward. Alternatively, if you are actually doing a partnership with ZBD and Bitcoin Rally, then ZBD might give you an API key, so you won't need to make a developer account. But that kind of depends on who you've spoken to and how you've gotten set up with Bitcoin Rally. LNBits, on the other hand, I guess you can see it. It's kind of like open source ZBD. It's open source, so you basically kind of run your own Lightning service provider, if you call dashboard, so it's available in every country, but you have to manage the Lightning liquidity, make sure your channels are balanced, all these kind of things. So it's a little bit more work on that end. So there's kind of two options there. Either you go through the regulatory process to sign up with ZBD, and then it's pretty easy after that, or you you don't want a KYB, or you're in a country that ZBD doesn't support, so you have to go through the effort of setting up LNBits, which isn't too hard. Setting it up is pretty easy, but then you have to make sure you manage your Lightning liquidity. So I'll make separate videos about how you can get started with ZBD and LNBits a bit later. But let's just go straight into the game and take a look first before we delve too deep.